Like I said, we were just at a point, we were just shutting it off. And I figured if I couldn't get any support, if things kept failing, I was just gonna remove the whole system. So. My name is Michael Evenson. We purchased this home after the Camp Fire. Around October of 2019, we contracted a company to come install a new system on this house with battery backup. That's where things went awry. Somewhere along the line, things went downhill. Upon the completion of install, county inspector came up and failed the system due to the improper install. And by the time we tried to get any resolve on that, the company had went bankrupt. So we've had a functioning system since sometime mid-2020, but without any support from any solar company. So maintenance-wise, we have nobody, and I'm not a solar technician, so I don't know what I'm doing there. Along the way, we had some issues with the battery charging, one of the battery charging, and that's been about a year ago, and I reached out to several solar companies to see if they would be interested in troubleshooting the system, and nobody really wanted to take on this system for whatever reason it was. So we sat for about a year with only 2 batteries in service. The third one, we just deactivated it because it wouldn't take a charge. That's when our father-in-law reached out they had OHM Solar install a system on their house in Paradise. And so he told them kind of what the predicament we were in, and we were having issues with our batteries not charging. Technician came out, he done a complete inspection of the whole system and told us the install on the roof and the panels looked good and were working well. So that left it probably the battery, and I was hoping Tesla would warranty the battery, but I didn't know at that point, and I know these batteries are pretty expensive, so I knew it could run into the thousands of dollars. When Tesla went to warranty out the batteries, we were told that the batteries were Powerwall 2s, and they no longer had the Powerwall 2. They had to go to a Powerwall 3, which meant replacement of the batteries, which also included the gateway system. There was a lot more labor involved, so even though Tesla was going to warranty out the original battery, now we had more added costs and could run upwards of $7,000 to $8,000. At that point, I was a little like, not sure how we're gonna handle this. Chelsea, at that point from OHM, said, let me work with Tesla, being this is their warranty issue, and they're the ones that should have the Powerwall 2s on hand, and they don't, so let me see what they will do. Chelsea from OHM took it upon herself and sent out the costing for replacement to Tesla, and Tesla agreed to do a full replacement and pay for all labor costs. The whole experience with the replacement from Chelsea and all the work that she did, and the technicians that came up here that done the troubleshooting and then the install, it was very simple. I mean, there was no oversight on my behalf. They were very trusting. They done very high quality work. I am very pleased with them. And I like I said, we reached out to several companies and couldn't get any support at all. OHM stepped in, and it was so simple for us. I'm very happy with them. And I highly recommend OHM to anybody, whether they're having problems like we were, or even on new installs. I trust them very well. In fact, we're talking to possibly in a year, maybe upgrading our system to a little bit bigger system.